So you kind of, as a batter, I reckon you're hanging back just a little bit. You've got to bat almost normally against him. You can't preempt it. Makes it a difficult one.
Oh, taken, is it? Flat and beautifully held. Magnificent cricket in the deep. This was smashed so hard that if that fielder had not been there, it would have hit the fence on the full. It was a skimmer, and it was beautifully handled. A great catch under pressure. Asghar was the fielder, gone for 12, 103 for 7.
टूटी फूटी क्रिस्टल्स के साथ सॉफ्ट और जूसी बूम बूम बबल गम, बूम बूम बबल गम, पान को बुला दो।
बदलेगा एक पल में हर पल बदलेगा।
किडली एक्लेयर्स कैरामल के अंदर फाइनेस्ट प्रीमियम चॉकलेट, लाइफ के बहुत से फ्लेवर्स में एक पल में बदले हर पल।
HBL का कोई भी कार्ड स्वाइप करें, अकाउंट खोलें या फिर लोन हासिल करें। विन अ चांस ऑफ अ लाइफ टाइम। कॉल 111-111-425 और लॉग ऑन टू hbl.com। जहां ख्वाब वहां HBL।
Odds in favor of the bowling side. That was a massive wicket. Andre Russell can win you the game on any given day. He had the ability, has the ability really to win matches from impossible situations. Imran Khalid is the newcomer. He's at the non-striker zone. So Billings really will have to carry the burden and take his team home. 26 from 19.
It's a heavy call. There's a lot of work to be done, and I'm not sure you can do it from one end. You've got to go, both of you got to be scoring.
That's gone up in the air. Another chance, take it. Oh, magnificent! It's that man again. Asghar with a blinder. Really was terrific piece of fielding. He came in and almost overran it, then adjusted and got it in the end, and Afridi and Zalmi's are cock-a-hoop. They're checking the no ball, I believe. Now you better be good, Riaz, because we have created a bit of drama with our commentary here.
He's going to be good. He's got to be good. But what a catch, what drama. You could see on Billings' face the disappointment, and if he gets this wicket, yeah, I think he's fine. I think so. Just get that bat out the way. What are you thinking, Ram? I think it's good.
Yeah, I think he's got his heel behind the crease. Yeah, that heel was touching the area behind the popping crease, so he's gone. Sam Billings is out. Courtesy, brilliant catch. Asghar has taken another blinder, and it's 103 for 8. United.
टूटी फूटी क्रिस्टल्स के साथ सॉफ्ट और जूसी बूम बूम बबल गम, बूम बूम बबल गम, पान को बुला दो।
बदलेगा एक पल में हर पल बदलेगा।
किडली एक्लेयर्स कैरामल के अंदर फाइनेस्ट प्रीमियम चॉकलेट, लाइफ के बहुत से फ्लेवर्स में एक पल में बदले हर पल।
HBL का कोई भी कार्ड स्वाइप करें, अकाउंट खोलें या फिर लोन हासिल करें। विन अ चांस ऑफ अ लाइफ टाइम। कॉल 111-111-425 और लॉग ऑन टू hbl.com। जहां ख्वाब वहां HBL।
सुनहरी सुबह का सूरज दिखाता, अंधेरों से पर्दा उठाता, अपनी 240 से ज्यादा ब्रांचेस के साथ सुनहरी बैंक, रोशन हर कदम।
Mohammad Aamer has already taken a hat-trick today. Third time a bowler has been on a hat-trick. Will he get it? It's a short one, hits him hard on the bat. The pincher single.
Tell you what, Ram, I'd love to know what that pace was. It was quick, but this is what happened. Short and cut away, and look at the catch. That's good. It was dipping down on him. Cut away, and the second one, even better. He did overrun a little bit. He has to adjust. Holds on tight. Outstanding.
Yeah, great feeling under pressure. Good pair of hands, Asghar. Shahid gets a run, played awkwardly.
I think the driving school's closed. I think the next drive is in the bus on the way home. Against Riaz anyway.
It is tough now, 41 in 19 balls, with tail-enders out there at the crease. If United lose this, they should be bitterly disappointed, because they had it covered. It wasn't such a daunting target. Well, that's nicely played. Through the point area, Shahid gets down, gets to the ball.
Exciting.
जस्तजू एक नए जहां की तखय्युल हुस्न बेमिसाल का आम एक हर किसी मुस्कान की एक दिलकश ख्वाब की तकमील तख्लीक एक लाजवाल शाहकार की इको स्टार हीरो 4K UHD Smart TV.
107 for 8. Shahid is on strike. It's just a small matter now for him to deal with Shahid. Oh, almost sneaked through. He is quick. It was just a loose starter at almost 140 clicks. Now they are the real heroes, the APS kids. 160 of them, they were there at the opening ceremony as well. They are the real heroes. There's a fielder there. They've covered the angles well, Zalmi. Fielding has been outstanding, especially Asghar has been the star for them in the field.
Just thought I saw the first delivery of the over that Sean Tate got it to tail in. I wouldn't be surprised if not a bit of reverse swing happening. When he got it up there, it just swung in, which wasn't easy.
Slow delivery. It appeared as if he was playing with a lead bat. Felt extremely heavy. They need fours and a bit of a miracle, I guess, to win this now. United required rate is jumped to almost 15. It's a quick one. One for the over, followed the batsman Sean Tate.
Hook that one. Difficult to face when he gets it right. You don't want to be jumping on the front foot that early. Oh.
Now a Yorker, probably a Yorker, is it? Yeah, full length delivery, missed the target. swinging away from the batsman's reach.
Been impressed again with the calmness and the coolness and getting the angles right from Shahid Afridi. And the use of bowls he brought back at the right time. He's managed his players well. He managed himself well. He bowled at the right time. Tied it up nicely. Brought Tate back when he needed to. Brought Riaz back when he needed to. Just good captaincy.
Too hot to handle, I guess. 110 for 8.
जीते आप या मैं, ट्रॉफी हर साल हमारी। क्या बात है।
और इस ट्रॉफी को वेलकम करे रूह अफ़ज़ा।
तो और क्या चाहिए?
Who will win? Who will lose out? Pakistan, you decide. क्यों के 3 नए exciting flavors में से only one will stay. Pitch Black, Live Wire, Blue Shark. We call this a democracy. Try all 3 and vote on 9300. To the Dew.
Are being fast close on their efforts here. 110 for 8. Junaid Khan. None for 28 in his 3. A wicket will help him grow in confidence. From round the stumps. Well, in order to strike them, you've got to look at the ball. It was a difficult ball to hit, nevertheless, because it was a slow bouncer.
A lot of red marks on that bat in the middle there.
Can't be his. He's borrowed it.
Stop it. Stop it, Dram. We've gone all bat like you.
Another play and miss, and is gone. In fact, the non-striker is out, I think. So this is not working out well for United. A massive confusion, and they're having a good laugh about it. I think it's the non-strikers who've been dismissed. It wasn't his mistake at all. Head bowed down, he leaves the scene, and United lose their 9th for 110.
के साथ सॉफ्ट और जूसी बूम बूम बबल गम। बूम बूम बबल गम को बुला दो।
बदलेगा एक पल में हर पल बदलेगा।
के लिए क्लियर्स कैरामल के अंदर फाइनेस्ट प्रीमियम चॉकलेट लाइफ के बहुत से फ्लेवर्स में एक पल में बदले हर पल।
HBL का कोई भी कार्ड स्वाइप करें, अकाउंट खोलें या फिर लोन हासिल करें। विन अ चांस ऑफ अ लाइफ टाइम। कॉल 111-111-425 और लॉग ऑन टू hbl.com। जहां ख्वाब वहां HBL।
Almost a collision between the two runners. Watch where you're going, mate.
I'm not sure both want to run. I think one doesn't want to run really, wants to stay on that side. A bit of a reluctant run. Oh.
Well, he's tried about 10 shots and every time it's been rather unsuccessful, and well, he's getting frustrated about it now. This was that run out. Well, they absolutely had no chance, and Kamran Akmal was quick enough really to strike the wickets down without any fuss.
Triple one.
Finally manages to drill one down the ground. But this will be a big win for the Zalmis. Say that because it wasn't such a big total and they had to get wickets. And in T20 cricket, when you get 9 wickets, it is a massive performance. Especially with the dew factor, especially with the ball getting wet. I think they managed things with a lot of skill and showed a lot of heart.
Yeah, they'll take a lot of confidence now. Any side that wins their first game goes forward, wakes up tomorrow feeling good about it.
So we are into the last 6 balls of the contest, 112 for 9.
Telenor 3G mobiles 50% डिस्काउंट ऑफर। अब किसी भी Telenor 3G मोबाइल की खरीदारी पर दूसरा मोबाइल हासिल करें 50% डिस्काउंट।
अब नया पैक और लाल स्ट्रॉबेरी फ्लेवर में भी।
डिंग डोंग की मूवी देखे बड़ा मजा आया। मुझे डिंग डोंग बबल की बिल्ली के सारे दोस्त अच्छे लगे। डिंग डोंग बबल।
Cheers back, क्योंकि बढ़ना है आगे।
PGCL मुफ्ती वो ऑफर, अब वीवो विंगल बिल्कुल फ्री और अनलिमिटेड इंटरनेट सिर्फ 1500 का बैलेंस लोड करने पर। तो जल्दी करें PGCL।
Just wrapping it up, you're just thinking about it, 1 over left, you're not going to score it. And Rehman, you've got to ask, it could be just a single. What was a Makram and Dean Jones, more specifically Dean Jones being the head coach there, what is the message? How are they going to pull this thing out the fire? They made a couple of changes today, it hasn't worked again. Now you've got to dig deep. What are you saying that changed them?
Today I thought they were pretty much on target because the changes made sense. But obviously I think what they need to tell these boys is to calm down. We're still in kind of a building stage of the tournament. There's still about 5-6 matches left, so not all is lost. But as long as you don't show nerves and play the crunch moments properly, I think we can win a few. There's a fair bit of talent in this lineup. Oh, that's a meaty blow. Surprise, surprise. It's Ajmal with a boundary.
Any back-order batsman love the feeling of middle of the bat off the fast bowler. The problem is after this, you start thinking, well, maybe they're just going to test me with another one. Now what do you do? Is it full? Is it short? What do you think it's going to be, Ren?
I think it'll be a proper bouncer. .27 now of just 2 balls. So United losing another one on the trot. They need to up their technical game, their mental game. So I guess it'll be another rigorous session in the nets before they meet their rivals in the next one. Extra run conceded. The stumps are broken, but I think he's made his ground.
Yeah, the danger is you can't keep chopping and changing every game. You can't keep bringing new players, and you've got to find a way to just get players into some sort of a form. And your top 3 or 4 or 5 batsmen have really got to get some momentum in the tournament, And had the throw been a bit straighter, a bit faster, and we'll be gone.
Right then, it's all over. It is all over. Peshawar Zalmi with a big performance there. They win this quite handsomely. 24 runs in a T20 contest is a pretty significant margin. And they'd be disappointed, United, to have not chased down that target, but it was a good team effort. They put in a good performance with the bat. That put pressure on Islamabad United. Then Sean Ted led them into action with a fiery first spell. The fielding was outstanding and they won this.
अब नया पैक और स्ट्रॉबेरी फ्लेवर में भी।
चेस बैक, क्योंकि बढ़ना है आगे। टेलेनॉर टॉक शॉक हफ्तावार सहूलत ऑफर। 7 दिन के लिए पाओ 70 मिनट दूसरे नेटवर्क पर। 700 टेलेनॉर मिनट और 700 SMS सिर्फ 95 रुपए बमार है। अभी स्टार 5 स्टार हैश मिलाओ। टेलेनॉर टॉक शॉक हफ्तावार सहूलत ऑफर। 7 दिन के लिए पाओ 70 मिनट दूसरे नेटवर्क पर। 700 टेलेनॉर मिनट और 700 SMS सिर्फ 95 रुपए बमाट है। अभी स्टार 5 स्टार 7 हैश मिलाओ। चेस बैक, क्योंकि बढ़ना है आगे।
Off the reel. Dean Jones in picture there on the white top. Need to close the door, Dino. Sit down and have a little chat. Get some plan going. So the batting card, this is it. 28 up front, then it just fell away in the middle. There were no partnerships. 26 from Billings, he tried hard there, and then it fell away. And at the end, 11 was in there, but 121 for 9 was just not good enough. The bowling card, Sean Tate, I thought he bowled quick and he bowled well. And Khan bowled well. Asghar 3, Riaz 1. Outstanding, 3 for 23 in his 4, and he was pacey and Afridi always good. So, that's the summary. Peshawar Zalmi by 24 runs. And we'll be back after a short break.
और कलंदर के जलवे के साथ साथ क्रिकेट मैचेस लाइव मोबिलिंक मोबाइल टीवी पर। पाकिस्तान का बेस्ट 3G नेटवर्क लाया क्रिकेट का मैदान आप तक। मोबिलिंक के करोड़ों दिलों के सिकंदर, लाहौर कलंदर्स। एक्साइटिंग
अब नया पैक और लाल स्ट्रॉबेरी फ्लेवर में भी।
थैंक यू डिंग डोंग बबल हमारे स्कूल में आने के लिए। डिंग डोंग बबल बहुत नरम और मजे की होती है। फिलहाल की डिंग डोंग बबल
मुफ्ती वो ऑफर, अब की वो विंगल बिल्कुल फ्री और अनलिमिटेड इंटरनेट सिर्फ 1500 का बैलेंस लोड करने पर। तो जल्दी करें। DDCL मुफ्ती वो ऑफर, अब की वो विंगल बिल्कुल फ्री और अनलिमिटेड इंटरनेट सिर्फ 1500 का बैलेंस लोड करने पर। तो जल्दी करें। DDCL
टेलेनॉर टॉक शॉक हफ्तावार सहूलत ऑफर। 7 दिन के लिए पाओ 70 मिनट दूसरे नेटवर्क पर। 700 टेलेनॉर मिनट और 700 SMS सिर्फ 95 रुपए बमाट है। अभी स्टार 5 स्टार 7 हैश मिलाओ।
जीते आप या मैं, ट्रॉफी हर साल हमारी। क्या बात है।
और इस ट्रॉफी को वेलकम करे रूह अफ़ज़ा।
तो और क्या चाहिए।
अगर आप भी अपनी गाड़ी का ख्वाब देखते रहते हैं तो आपको चाहिए अस्करी बैंक की आसपकार ऑटो फाइनेंस।
कॉफी पीने चले।
अस्करी आसपकार ऑटो फाइनेंस, स्टेयर योर ड्रीम्स। bolo excited.
जीते आप या मैं, ट्रॉफी हर साल हमारी, क्या बात है।
और इस ट्रॉफी को वेलकम करें रूह अफ़ज़ा।
तो और क्या चाहिए।
Cheers back, क्योंकि बढ़ना है आगे।
जस्तजू एक नए जहां की, तख़य्युल हुस्न बेमिसाल का, आरज़ू हर किसी मुस्कुराहट की, एक दिलकश ख्वाब की तकमील, तख्लीक एक लाजवाब शाहकार की, इको स्टार हीरो 4K UHD Smart TV.
Anyway, didn't we? Shahid Afridi is a very popular guy, and he's led his side to a pretty convincing win there tonight against Islamabad United. And the boys in red, Islamabad, with Wasim Akram and Dean Jones, have got a bit to do. Bazid Khan alongside, who I can tell you is not on Twitter, but he's going to be. We're working on him. I promise you, we're working on Bazid Khan to be on Twitter. I know, working very, very hard. Baz, tell me about that win. What was it? Shahid Afridi inspired? I mean, does he have this hold on his troops in the dressing room?
He went the other direction. He sort of batted first, as everybody was bowling first. So he batted first, and the 145 was a good total. But I thought their bowling is the complete unit. They've got pace up front. They've got Shorted express pace. Wahab, Riaz can crank it up. Then they got Afridi, but the surprise package, Mohammad Asghar. 2 brilliant catches, and what a spell of bowling. Obviously they spin on off for a young player playing in his first game at PSL. I thought he delivered magnificently well.
Absolutely right. There was no fear, was there? Obviously, you know, there's respect for reputation, but I love the way he came in and just did applied his craft.
Yeah, the courage to float the ball up, that was impressive. Even against Misbah-ul-Haq, a big name, he floated the ball up and got the ball to spin and get a wicket.
Good. I like the variety. I like what Peshawar brought to the table. Early days, of course, but it's 2 out of 2 defeats now for Islamabad United. Okay, let's get the thoughts from the people who count down there, the post-match presentation. You're in the good hands of Ramesh Raja.
Right, what a game of cricket, and congratulations to Peshawar Zalmi for putting up a great fight and great performance to oust United today. We've got the presentation party, and it's a very special presentation party that we've got for you today. Mr. Noman Kedar is President Habib Bank Limited, and thank you, sir, for supporting and promoting the PSL. Mr. Faik Sadiq, Head of Payment Services, Habib Bank Limited, and Mr. Atif Riaz, Director Sales, Brighto Paints. Now the first award is the Brighto Paints Most Colourful Innings of the Match. Cash award of $1,500 goes to Tamim Iqbal. I invite Tamim Iqbal to please come forward. Mr. Atif Riaz Sikka will give away the award. Right, the next award is the HBL PSL Man of the Match Trophy, designed by Swarovski, and Mr. Noman Kedar to please present the award to a very fine young cricketer, Mohammad Asghar. He fielded brilliantly and made the difference. Now this presentation is very special because we have more special guests tonight, and I'm referring to the kids of the Army Public School that have flown specially from Peshawar to be part of the celebrations, and we salute your courage and we thank you for being with us here tonight. Now Mr. Noman Kedar and Mr. Faik Sadiq, along with kids, may I invite the kids also to present the HBL Man of the Match cash award of $4,500 to Mohammad Asghar. Mohammad Asghar to receive the award. Here he is. Right, Asghar, we are ready for an interview as well. This is a special picture. This really is fantastic to see these young kids being involved in the presentation party. Very special occasion for all of us. असगर साहब, आपको बहुत बहुत मुबारक हो. क्या जबरदस्त फील्डिंग की आपने.
जी बस ये कॉन्फिडेंस कैप्टन शाहिद भाई ने और मैनेजमेंट में बहुत कॉन्फिडेंस दिया. मेरे ख्याल से मैच से पहले मुझे 5-10 मिनट यही कैचिंग और फील्डिंग कराई, तो कॉन्फिडेंस जब आ जाता है तो हर चीज आसान हो जाती है.
कौन सा वाला कैच मुश्किल था, पहले वाला या दूसरे वाला?
पहले वाला मुश्किल था थोड़ा, होता और तेज भी था थोड़ा, वो भी था, तो बस हाथ में आ गया तो फिर नहीं जावे. फिर मेरे पठान जैसे बड़े हाथ है, बहुत मुश्किल से निकलता है.
ये तो है जब आप फंस जाए पठान के हाथों में तो फिर बचता नहीं है. और दोनों बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट इसलिए कैचेस थे कि अगर वहां पे आप कैच ना लेते तो शायद मैच निकल जाता आपकी गिरफ्त से.
बिल्कुल यही थे, तो मैंने 100% एफर्ट किया अपना, तो बस कैच आ गया तो मैं तो फिर वही पठान के हाथ है तो मुश्किल है निकले.
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया, आपने आज हमारा दिल जीत. वेल डन.
थैंक यू सर.
Mohammad, the man of the match award winner. May I invite Misbah-ul-Haq to please come forward. Misbah, it's not nice to be at the receiving end so quickly. You didn't have a great day last night, and this was a tough loss as well.
Yeah, of course. I think we've been really batting poorly, so that's a big concern for us. Even in the yesterday's game, you could just find an excuse. Okay, the pitch was turning, but today I think pitch was really good, and it was very much gettable score. But we batted poorly again.
Any particular reason?
I don't know, we are just not getting there to this slowness of the pitch and just throwing the wickets, not getting momentum. So we really need to pick up ourselves, especially with the top order. We have to score runs. Somebody from top 4 has to really bat through.
Because you made few changes today and they almost worked in the first part of the innings, but couldn't really put up a consolidated effort, I guess. So, but a lot to look forward to, Misbah. Still a lot of matches left.
Yeah, obviously we got today we were having a lot of depth in our batting, but I think we really could not apply ourselves with that kind of batting lineup. Even 9 down, still we were having batsmen there, but we really could not make it.
All right, Misbah, well tried nevertheless, and all the best for the rest of the tournament.
Thank you.
Misbah-ul-Haq, the United captain. Now to the winning captain, Shahid Afridi. शायद मुश्किल मैच था इसलिए कि इतने भी रन्स नहीं थे कि आप आराम से जीत जाते और आपने फिर उनको ऑलमोस्ट बोल्ड आउट किया, तो बहुत बड़ी परफॉर्मेंस.
शुक्र अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह. रमीज भाई, आई थिंक जो हमारा प्लान था उस प्लान पे जब काम हो तो ज्यादा मीटिंगों का मजा आता है, करने का भी करवाने का भी. तो मेरे ख्याल में जो चीज मीटिंग के अंदर डिसाइड हुई थी उसी प्लान के मुताबिक सारे लड़के खेले. तमीम इकबाल नो डाउट बहुत अच्छा खेला. इसके अलावा छोटी छोटी पार्टनरशिप बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट थी. 140 से ऊपर मेरी बॉलिंग के साथ जो हमारी बॉलिंग थी उस हिसाब से, इस पिच के हिसाब से मैं समझता था कि अच्छे रन थे.
60 अच्छा था. शॉन टेक ने बहुत तेज बॉलिंग की,
बड़ी जबरदस्त बॉलिंग की है. अटैकिंग बॉलर है और हमें उससे रन कंटेन नहीं करने. हम चाह रहे हैं कि अर्ली ऑन फर्स्ट 6 ओवर में अगर विकेट मिल जाए अगेंस्ट ऐसी टीम और ऐसे बैट्समैनों के खिलाफ तो ऑब्वियसली अच्छा चांस होता है फिर.
और पहला मैच जीतने से कॉन्फिडेंस भी आता है टीम में.
पहला मैच ऑब्वियसली इस तरह का टूर्नामेंट में ऑब्वियसली मजा तो आता है और वहीं से मोमेंटम बनता है. लड़के कॉन्फिडेंट फील करते हैं आगे जितने भी मैचेस है, अच्छी टीमों से मैचेस है, तो मेरे ख्याल पहला मैच हमेशा बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट रहता है.
आपके फैंस तो हैं ही हैं, आपकी टीम के बहुत बड़े फैंस हैं, मगर आज स्पेशल ओकेजन है, एपीएस के बच्चे यहाँ पे आए हैं और बहुत अच्छा जेस्चर है.
और मेरे ख्याल में रमीज भाई, मेरी और जावेद की ख्वाहिश थी और कोशिश थी कि जब हम पेशावर ज़ल्मी की टीम बनाए तो ये समझे कि ये टीम इन्हीं बच्चों की वजह से बनी और मैं अपनी पहले मैच की जीत के नाम पे करना चाहूंगा.
नहीं, बहुत बड़ा एफर्ट है और आपको बहुत बहुत मुबारक हो कि इनके आने से ये आपकी जो जीत है ये इस पे बहुत 4 चांद लग गए हैं. शायद वेल प्लेड टुडे.
थैंक यू सो मच रमीज भाई.
Shahid Afridi, the winning captain, and that is what we had from the presentation down here. It was a special one. The APS kids were here with us as well.
Ramesh, thanks very much indeed. Just one quick comment from Bazid Khan. What Mohammad Asghar was saying, just explain for the likes of us who speak small amount of Urdu You know about the
Pathan. They said once a Pathan gets a hand on anything, he never lets go. So he wasn't going to drop any catches.
Lovely confidence there from Mohammad Asghar, and 2 great catches to get rid of Andre Russell and Sam Billings. Yeah, great, lovely. We'll be back in a moment. Don't forget, we've got lots to look forward to as we wrap up this second day of the HBL PSL in the company of Bazir Khan, who's going to be on Twitter soon. अब ईवो विंगल बिल्कुल फ्री और अनलिमिटेड इंटरनेट सिर्फ 1500 का बैलेंस लोड करने पर, तो जल्दी करें। BGCL।
सुनहरी सुबह का सूरज दिखाता, घोप अंधेरों से पर्दा उठाता, अपनी 240 से ज्यादा के साथ सुनहरी बैंक, रोशन हर कदम।
जीते आप या मैं, ट्रॉफी हर साल हमारी, क्या बात है।
और इस ट्रॉफी को वेलकम करे रूह अफ़ज़ा।
तो और क्या चाहिए।
BGCL मुफ्ती वो ऑफर, अब ईवो विंगल बिल्कुल फ्री और अनलिमिटेड इंटरनेट सिर्फ 1500 का बैलेंस लोड करने पर, तो जल्दी करें। BGCL। खाना बनो एक्साइटिंग।
टेलेनॉर टॉक शॉक हफ्तावार सहूलत ऑफर। 7 दिन के लिए पाओ 70 मिनट दूसरे नेटवर्क पर, 700 टेलेनॉर मिनट और 700 SMS सिर्फ 95 रुपए बमाटे। अभी *5*7# मिलाओ।
टेलेनॉर 3G मोबाइल्स 50% डिस्काउंट ऑफर। अब किसी भी टेलेनॉर 3G मोबाइल की खरीदारी पर दूसरा मोबाइल हासिल करें 50% डिस्काउंट पे।
आस्फकार ऑटो फाइनेंस, लो मार्कअप डाउन पेमेंट, 1 से 7 साल की फाइनेंसिंग और सबसे बढ़कर तेज तरीन प्रोसेसिंग। अस्करी आस्फकार ऑटो फाइनेंस, स्टेयर योर ड्रीम्स।
BGCL मुफ्ती वो ऑफर, अब ईवो विंगल बिल्कुल फ्री और अनलिमिटेड इंटरनेट सिर्फ 1500 का बैलेंस लोड करने पर, तो जल्दी करें। BGCL।
अब नया पैक और लाल स्ट्रॉबेरी फ्लेवर में भी।
HBL का कोई भी कार्ड स्वाइप करें, अकाउंट खोलें या फिर लोन हासिल करें। Win a chance of a lifetime. Call 111-111-425 और log on to hbl.com. जहां ख्वाब वहां HBL।
घर पैसे मोबी कैश करने में बड़ा सुकून मिलता है और साथ ही साथ मोबिलिंग से मिलता है बहुत कुछ, यानी ढेरों फ्री मिनट्स, SMS और इंटरनेट भी।
मोबी कैश, जबान का पक्का।
जीते आप या मैं, ट्रॉफी हर साल हमारी, क्या बात है।
और इस ट्रॉफी को वेलकम करे रूह अफ़ज़ा।
तो और क्या चाहिए।
Well, we've now had 2 days of cricket, 3 matches. Karachi Kings, by virtue of their net run rate, with their win today over the Lahore Qalandars, they are top of the table. Very early days, of course. Quetta Gladiators with a win over Islamabad United, and the Peshawar Zalmi there with their win tonight over Islamabad. So, yeah, lots to play for. Just 5 teams in this HBL PSL. But I just thought it was a wonderful day today because we saw some unheralded players like Mohammad Asghar with his catches and his wickets, and the way that he went about his task with a sort of brevity, confidence.
Yeah.
He's got it, isn't he?
He's got a bit of confidence. Even from that interview we saw, he has that in him, and he believed in himself, and on a big stage like this is probably the biggest stage he's ever played on. He's done well, and to be able to, again, I go back to the fact that have the courage to float the ball up, and not many left-arm spinners nowadays do that.
It's not bang like darts, isn't it? Okay, thanks very much, Baz. Well, actually, Mohammad Asghar with his 4 overs, 12 dot balls, 3 for 20 is our star man in our top wickets by Telenor, Karo Mumkin. Yeah, the left arm spinner. Let's let Bazid Khan talk us through this.
Yeah, they again floated up, and Babar Azam tried to take him on. It was a good catch in the end by Hafeez, and this one again mid off up, chancing his arm, and this one, the big one, I thought. Misbah gave himself room, but again Asghar flighting it up, not giving him any pace at all. So good, intelligent bowling and courageous.
Yeah, wonderful to see. And you add to that 2 good catches out in the deep. Andre Russell first, and it was Sam Billings. So, you know, he really did play his part. And as you said, once Tarn gets his hand on anything, he's not going to drop it. I love that line.
But the one that went flat from Russell, that was a fantastic catch, because he was on the fence and it's gone straight to him. It's a fantastic catch.
Absolutely right. All right, it's been so far, it's very much a bowlers tournament after 2 days of cricket in the HBL PSL. Let's look at our stat attack. It's brought to you by Mobilink. Yeah, the bowlers have enjoyed themselves, and Mohammad Nawaz from Quetta Gladiators 4 for 13.
Left arm spinner, Mohammad Nawaz 4 for 13, Mohammad Asghar. Left arm spinner 3 for 20, Wahab, Riaz, left arm fast bowler. So, and Mohammad Aamer, left arm fast bowler. Russell, only Russell, the odd one out in that whole list.
Yeah, the left arm is actually, I think we should just make a count as to see how many left arm bowlers we have. That's some really good bowling today, and Mohammad Asghar with that 3 for 20, 4 for 13 from Mohammad Nawaz. I think when you hear someone like Bazir Khan, because he's talking to you from a former test batsman's perspective here. When you talk about a bowler doing this, it's confidence, isn't it? It's confidence.
Yeah.
It's like the confidence for you to step out to a spinner. You've got the confidence to lead